When you believe on safety, when you believe in racing, more safety, more racing. And when I do a seminar like that, it's not because I want to make more money, but if I increase the safety, it helps all our competitors, but it helps first thing, the drivers. And when you help drivers, you make them happy, because it will be more racing too. Company, we are about 150 employees, and spend what we spend for safety, it's about 100,000 euros per year. Just to educate for safety is just give back something to my passion.
The motto of the company is we stand for safety and quality. So safety is really the first thing that we have to work about and we have to worry about. It's a part of our duty every day to wake up and say, okay, let's do the best product for the safety. Because we know that without a good safety or without the proper safety for all the drivers, that motorsport that would not exist anymore. And there is a big problem in motorsport is people, they don't realize that it's dangerous. It's written everywhere, but they don't pay attention too much. So this is really why we started the foundation for now and for the future, because every day we need to educate. More they know, better it will be for the motorsport, I mean for the sport itself and for the hobby.
Comment allez-vous? Messieurs, bonjour.
We manufacture products, so when you manufacture a product, you put all your effort, all the energy to make sure you make the best product. This is not something you buy on the catalog and you just negotiate a price to have the best price. No, you go at the track, because we go all over the world. It's really a teamwork at Stunt 21 because we've got people in over 30 countries. So you go at the track, you make your benchmark, you talk with the drivers, you see the crash, sometimes we see them in live. So, and you try to gather all this experience and said, okay, now what we can improve or what we can imply, because it's already existing. So you can use it now. Tomorrow, why you don't use it? So that's really a day-to-day work. It's not a plan for 5, 10, 15 years. No, it's every day you try to be better than yesterday.
It's come every day, new product like new carbon. But the first thing is to educate people. Because the problem is 98% of the people who race around the world, they don't know what is safety. Maybe in Europe a little more than compared to America, but not a lot more. But what is good in America, the people are ready to learn. Have you seen today how many people in the Safety Foundation were staying 4 hours with us and nobody was leaving the room, And very, very, very surprised. I think, it's a 4th year now, and the first year it was difficult to get 20 people. And the second year, I have to call some friends to have more people. And now we just have, look at today, it was just people from the racing world. And look at who came to visit us. He was Bob Bondurant at the end, he was Stefan Johansson, Formula 1 driver, Oriol Servia, IndyCar driver. He was a lot of people who are coming to see us. Look at Jeff Horton from IndyCar, the technical guy, stayed 4 hours. He don't stay 4 hours because he wants to show up. He's staying 4 hours because it's good. They have also a foundation in Indianapolis, and we are ready to share with them for the kids, a foundation to save kids, Really, we are on the same page, A lot of people now understand more safety. Plus, a lot of people race, they are more to 40, 50, 60 years old. And when 60 years old, you are not in good shape like you are 20. But at 60 years old, at 40 years old, but it's good you have more money. And when you have more money, you can go to race.
I would say in the right direction. When you do the work by passion and driven by passion, obviously, you don't see the end of the story. You don't see the end of the project. You don't see the end of the strategy. You just see, okay, what else we can do? And there is always something to do because we learn every day, motorsport learn every day. You have more drivers every day, not at the pro level, but in much lower categories, because now the motorsport is really a hobby. It's a hobby, you can come and join any motorsport program at the club level, at many levels. So as far as we can, we're gonna help, we're gonna teach them, we're gonna educate them, we're gonna make new possible safety solutions. Until that someone else will continue the story. And we can't say this is the start, this is this step, this is what is the next step. I mean, a lot of things to do.